There. It's going to welcome everyone. Good evening. Woo, how
Good
are you
evening.
doing?
Good. I can't complain. I'm here. My favorite little hangout every Thursday night.
Debbie, I have watched so much TV between last night and today. I have watched
Last night
The
was a
Real Housewives
marathon.
of Beverly Hills. I've watched The Real Housewives of New Jersey's reunion.
Mhm.
I have watched of course, Married at First Sight reunion. And oh my God, I'm like, this is just too much going on. And I know you and
Mhm.
Jamal covered the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. What did you think?
I'm cautiously optimistic. But by the last 5-10 minutes of the show, I saw they was setting it up so Erica could say, "My attorney has advised me not to speak on this," and then they added in a dash of, "My psychiatrist has advised me not to speak on this because I'm on the
Yeah,
Lexapro."
yeah,
So
but
yeah, I was just
yeah,
like,
I was laughing when she said it just felt like impending doom. I was like, okay.
but Jamal and I caught her in some inconsistencies because at one point of the show, every day she's sitting at the kitchen table with Tom
Eating
having
dinner.
dinner, and then she's wandering around the house every day by herself,
But I thought
which
her
is it.
son lived there too. The
He
cop, remember?
does. He
Okay.
does. Well,
I was
until they
just
were
like,
evicted, but
yeah,
you
I
know.
was laughing, but I watched that. I was looking at Tiffany, and she's got some spice to her.
Tiffany. Oh, Crystal.
Is it Tiffany or Crystal?
Tiffany is Dallas. Crystal is Beverly Hills.
Oh yeah, Tiffany Moons. Oh, see, I was looking at
Yeah.
Tiffany today too because I looked at the reunion. Yeah, okay, Crystal,
Yes.
Crystal, Crystal.
So Crystal,
She's got some fire.
I love like she didn't do anything for me until she went to that non-barbecue.
The one
Um
they have every year with no barbecue.
the yeah, like the really cheap and chintzy cocktail party sponsored by
Yes.
Costco.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like she caught my attention at
She
that
caught my. Oh God,
at
I'm
the
glad.
barbecue.
I'm
She caught
glad
my
she caught
attention.
me. She caught me when she said, "If you know a lot of people in Hollywood, but if you don't know them, they're not worth knowing." And then they go, "Do you know Dorit?" And she went. I was like,
No.
"Oh yes." She brought life to me. I'm like, "Yes."
But did you notice, like, when she was talking, like when she showed up, she goes, "This group dress is loud." And then she goes, you know, I noticed with a lot of my friends that they dress
Older
too young
women.
for their age.
Yeah. I
And
just said
then
that last night.
right, with Lisa Rinna, when Lisa Rinna saying,
Walked in with that leaf.
you could borrow my nasty colored suit. And she goes, "Lisa, I would have to stop eating and drinking."
Oh my God. That was funny. But she walked around looking like a damn leaf on a tree. That shit was
Mhm.
horrible. Then Dorit with the two-tone with the two different color shoes. Anyway, I'm excited. I think
Yeah,
well, I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic, but
yeah.
this was better than what I thought it was. You know what I mean? It was better.
I
So
just
I'm
have
good.
no faith in production and the editors over at Bravo because they always like get me really excited and then I get let down.
Okay. Whew,
So
we're good. We got people in the house. I'm glad you felt that way about Crystal. And you know what? I'm not being, oh my God, I sound bad when I called her Tiffany. Oh, I'm so sorry. But yes, Crystal. But I did. I watched the other part of the Dallas reunion. So I told you I watched a lot of TV, but Crystal,
mhm.
I like her. Kathy got me when she thought Garcelle was Kyle. That means she's blind as a damn bat because she's a hell of a lot taller than Kyle. But okay, we're gonna let you go with that. So that was good. So what you drinking, ma'am?
I'm having a dark and stormy.
You having another dark and stormy? Okay,
Yeah.
guys. I'm still drinking 19 Crimes, but this one is called The Banisher. I had to put Snoop Dogg to bed for a while because, yeah, he was taking me out. So instead of being 14.1% alcohol, this was only 13.5.
That's a whole lot better.
That's a whole lot better.
That's a whole lot better.
Yes, but we got to do roll call, David. Let's do roll call. Who do we see?
Okay. Hold on. Let me scroll back up. Hi, Susan. Hi, Minamon Bot. Cows. I love
Yes, we
cows.
got Kels.
Hello, Annette. And Jamal's here, the dark
The
magician.
dark magician.
Lavender, ready to throw people into the dumpster. Let's see who else. Callie Girl for Snoopy. I love that.
Oh, wait a minute. Callie Girl is here. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
82
hold all the
is
way
here.
back up. Yeah. She's
Look what
right above
82
him.
said.
I might watch it. Well, watch Beverly Hills until Potomac comes back on, because I think Potomac just finished filming.
Yes, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait because I'm hearing that Giselle and the Grand Dame, they really go at it. I want to hear about Giselle's herpes. I want to hear about it all.
Giselle has the herpes?
Supposedly, Jamal Bryan gave her herpes.
Well,
allegedly.
I wouldn't be surprised at that, considering the company she keeps.
Yep. And then Jamal says, see, that's what I want. Garcelle is ready for Renna. Renna thinks that they're all kumbaya. No, baby. It ain't kumbaya. It takes a lot for a Black woman to get over the bullshit you did. And that ain't going to happen.
But Garcelle never told her that she was over it. She just said, I'm going to be cautious. Yeah.
Yep. But that's what Lisa's taking from that. And, when she asked her, why couldn't you just be Denise's friend? Mm-hmm. And when they flash back to her on the sofa, talking about, oh, you're so angry. The bitch needs to eat something. Well, she did eat 2 pigs in a blanket, and she was probably stuffed. That's the first time I saw her put something in her mouth besides her foot. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Hi, 50 Shades of Bish. How are you, sweetie? I need to call you because somebody wants to talk to you. They really want to talk to you. Kels, okay, everybody's here. Oh my God.
Hi, Sherry.
Dear Yvette. Hi, Sherry. Dear Yvette's in the house. I don't know why my notifications aren't showing up, but the same thing I was telling Yvette happened with AT2. It happened with her. It happened with the commentary zone. Mm-hmm. I had to actually go out. I had to unsubscribe and subscribe again to get your notifications. So we're going to see what we can do about this stuff, because Jamal was telling me that everything was updated. So maybe that plays a role in everything that's going on too right now with YouTube. Mm-hmm. Oh, listen, look what the dark magician said.
It's true. I agree with him. Right now, the only person that believes Renna is Renna.
No, Kyle might do too, because Kyle is up her,
Only if it suits her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This was a good one. Thank you, AT2. When Lisa Renna tried to relate to Giselle about bookings, no, baby, Garcelle is working. You're not. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's got a whole studio set up at home.
But Garcelle's face said everything when she like tried to link the two of them. What? I'm a busy girl.
No, QVC got rid of you. Everybody got rid of you and your racist thoughts and everything else. Garcelle is working during the pandemic. She has a whole studio set up at her damn house.
And not only that, she has her production company. Because wasn't she doing her movie?
Yes. And did you notice? I hope Cherie is going to be in there a lot this year. She did one appearance last season. That's Will Smith's ex-wife.
Yes.
I hope she keeps making appearances. Oh my God.
Her shade was epic when she said, epic. Lisa who?
Lisa who?
See, Jamal wants Nicole Murphy, but I like Cherie.
Nicole Murphy, Yeah, she's a hoe. But anyway, yeah, I guess she would fit right in. Maybe she needs to go to New York. But I think the two of them, well, she could make an appearance or two, but I like Cherie. I like
You
her.
know what? I could see Nicole Murphy in the Miami reboot.
I've been waiting. They were supposed to be rebooting Miami. I haven't heard
Mhm.
anything else about it.
I think they were casting a couple of weeks or months ago. Um, I yeah, let's hope let's hope that Wendy Williams is not on it and
Oh
they
my
get
God,
some
no.
decent people.
Yeah. And AT2 was right. Nicole Murphy is not liked. She's not. Even when she was with Eddie Murphy, she really wasn't liked. She's not a likable person. She's a self-absorbed person. I like Cherie. Her shade is there. I love
Mhm.
her. Um, Now her other friend that was there last year too. Oh, I forgot. She is a she's an author. She's a black. Can't think of her name. But if they show more of Garcelle's friends, I'm going to be happy.
Mhm.
I really
Mhm.
am. Hi, paranormal. Welcome. Okay, we done discussed those. Now, drum roll. Are we ready?
Oh my god, I think you're gonna be so mad at me. This show was such garbage.
No, you're right. I'm not mad at you. It was garbage. It was garbage until we got to the last part. But the rest
That
of
was
it,
even bigger sewer garbage. I hate all of them. I hate they plaid suits because they was on the verge of giving me a seizure. I hate their
oh my
man brooches.
God.
I hate seeing their ankles. Who told Chris to use all of his paychecks once they cleared his bank or Chime account to go and spend it on a pair of red bottom shoes that nobody cares about? And he's
Girl,
walking
did you see
so
how he couldn't wait to
gingerly.
put you see how he couldn't wait to put his foot up?
But do you see how he's walking? He's walking so gingerly as if he's got to return them.
Let me tell you what I did, Debbie. I stopped to see if there was a clear coating on the shoe. So you know he can
I'm surprised he didn't come in with a pair of like booty covers that Tiffany gives out at her front door in Dallas. I'm sorry. He's just so transparent.
I don't know if you
So
guys watch Country Wayne. He's on IG. He's a comedian. He has blown up. So Country Wayne was he did a skit where he was in an office. He was a boss, and he took his shoe print, drew it out, and took a red marker and colored out red and taped it to the bottom of his shoe. And he had on loafers. Girl, I was rolling. He said, "You see, because I'm rich. I'm rich." And then his brother pulled the thing. I was laughing so hard. But I like Country Wayne. But yeah, he's on
Oh
IG,
my
but he's uh he's a stand-up comedian. He's touring right now with Mike Epps and all of them. And he's been in 2 movies, but he's funny
Mhm.
as hell. So I like that. But anyway, we
Wait,
gonna get
who's
into
at
it.
Bible study? 50 Shades
Oh,
of This?
Kelly.
You
Okay.
at Bible
Okay.
study?
Kelly is always at Bible study, okay? But she said at least she can get in some of her Bible study tonight.
Do I need to curb my language? I want to be respectful. I'm sorry.
She's not at Bible study, is she?
Oh,
Oh
I don't
no,
know.
she said at least I can get half my Bible study.
Oh,
Look, I'm gonna tell you what I want. I want some Pastor Dwight. He can counsel me anytime. I'm serious.
well, you know
But
who
the
else
suits
wants
gotta go.
Pastor Dwight? Our
Who?
good friend Paige. I heard she
Girl,
gets him too.
I was waiting to see if they're gonna say that they're in a relationship. I was thinking the same thing. But Paige,
There's
okay,
chemistry. There's chemistry.
there's chemistry there, but he don't have a ring on his finger because I was checking him out. So do we want to just start with those two since we already on them or what?
No, let's leave them for last. Let's do a deep dive
Okay,
into them last. Let's go through the boring
okay,
people first.
okay. Eric and Virginia. What you think? Look at you.
She just okay. I swear, I don't know why she's still there. Honestly, I don't know why she's still there. He hasn't changed. She hasn't changed. She's just lying differently now
Yeah,
about the patterns of her drinking and going
that's
out.
what. Oh my God, I got the same thing. She said she thought she liked the party more than what she actually did. No, bitch, we saw you. You like to party. You like to drink. Um,
Mhm.
Eric hasn't really changed. He's still, but girl, girl,
Yeah,
girl.
they're just like I will not go stand back down from this, but I just feel like they're 1 minute away from a 911 call.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God. Is it 911 or is it going to be someone please dial? Well, yeah, please call 911. She just hit me with a,
Ouch.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I can
I'm
see. I
gonna
was just
hide.
hearing the song in my head. Someone please call 911.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide myself for a minute while I adjust my chair, but keep on talking.
Go ahead, girl. So the funny part was, when she brought up the fact that they had been at the house for 3 weeks before Eric had to go and get an allergy shot. So she doesn't really believe he has allergies, and she's taken over the guest room. My question is, does she sleep in that room?
Yeah, because there's a bed in there. And she
Did you?
says, she'll probably say, I fell asleep with my comfort animals.
Yeah, but she says, this is my room.
Hmm.
So are they
Hmm.
living as roommates?
Probably.
Oh my God. And then he said, he's met her male friends. They have good intentions. And he said, he came across a little too strong, or it wasn't really, no, you didn't trust her. Don't lie. You didn't trust her.
Or
But
her
I did,
friends.
yeah, or her friends. But I did find out that Eric's brother was getting married the same weekend,
Oh,
the
yeah, the
same
mom
week.
said that. Yeah.
Yes.
Oof. Well, that will explain his mother's. No, it won't. Um, that was a natural reaction for the tomfoolery. He came and said to her, Mom, I'm marrying a stranger in 2 weeks. Did you forget your brother's getting married in 2 weeks? It was yesterday, Lori Valid.
Oh,
Oh.
yes. So uh, Mina let me know today that there's
Mhm.
been a secret grand jury that's been convened for the last 2 days. And she said it, and I think so too. They're really looking at murder charges now, because before it was just concealment and conspiracy. No, this is murder.
Oof.
This is murder for those two
Okay.
kids. Murder, 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 murder. She wrote. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Kelly. I think it's the alcohol. But did you notice that Jamal was up in here early in this room? And
I
that's because
almost spit out my wine. Stop.
I told him not to watch last week's show. And he's like, why? I said, don't watch last week's show.
I noticed. I'm like, well, damn, the dark magician is here early. But I know, I look all about the cheese. Got a live, so he gonna have to leave soon anyway. Because I talked to my girl
Mm.
today. So anyway, I'm just like, oh my God. So when his mother came on, they
Mhm.
were boring, but his mom came on. We learned she had open heart surgery,
Mhm.
and she wants grandkids. And then the whole thing was, she said, well, she wasn't against it. It was just like 50-50. No, you said you didn't want to have kids because you didn't want to be like, raise your kids the way you grew up. That's what you said. It's on film.
Well, I think she said, she didn't want to have kids if that was what was going to happen. When she spoke to his mom, I think it was fair what she said. She needs to get to know Eric. She had been married to him for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
She's still 26. I would say
Is she
get
still
to know
26? Because look like she done aged about 10 years. I'm
what
sorry.
what
Is she
look, she's a hard 26, as Karen from Potomac would say. She's a hard 26.
she a
That 20,
hard 26.
that 26 beating her across the head. But
Oh my
I
God.
think take a year to get to know, your captor, and then decide
Look,
in the second year if you want to have a baby.
could you stop? I'm trying to drink. I see why 50 Shades of Bitch be spitting through her nose. Could you stop? I'm trying to drink her capture. Oh my God, Debbie. Her captor. Okay. Ah, okay. So what do you think? They're what? So part two, they
Mhm,
said they filmed the reunion before they
mhm.
aired all the episodes. Okay,
Right.
so that means that they've been together for like 6 months now.
Uh-huh.
Um, do you think they're gonna last another 6 months?
I if it I think they get a bonus if they last for a year.
Oh, they're gonna
And
hang out
he
for the year.
Yeah, yeah, she's suffering in his condo right now, and her only, like, guilty pleasure is having the cats around to make him have an imaginary allergic reaction. That's about
So
it.
she's got how many cats? Three.
2?
I thought
Is
she
it
said
2?
this is two or three.
I don't know. She got a menagerie of animals up in that man house,
Okay, all
devaluing
right.
it.
Look what 50 said. I'm telling you, she's telling us to stop. The woman has sinus problems. Okay. I spoke to her. She said she be having stuff coming through her nose and it's bad.
Right, but this could be like a noni pot or a neti pot.
Oh, very
Yeah.
good. Very
And if you're
good.
doing alcohol, that'll take away all the germs.
Well, I know when we do our hooker, we actually put
Mhm.
liquor in the thing. You get high real quick.
Oh, I've never done those.
Oh yeah, I still have the little. We got the
Mhm.
extensions, yeah. So I gotta have another hookah party soon. Just blow it up,
Mm.
just light it up. But one time my sister slipped something in there. My baby sister is here. She slipped something in there that put me. It was a liquid. I ain't even gonna tell you what it was. Knocked me on my ass. I had to get in
Oh
my bed and left the
no.
party. Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
she
Uh-oh.
did some liquid cannabis on me. Ah. Hi, Wimp. She knocked me on my ass with that. Hi, my baby sister. I love you. Mm.
Mm-mm.
So, are we done with Eric and his captor?
Yeah. Like, call me when they dial 911 and they have mugshots ready. I don't
Girl,
know.
you know I'm still tracking them, right? So I have to see. So right now they're still
Wait a
together.
minute. Did you see something over a couple days ago where someone reported on social media that she was at a Buckhead bar grinding on some guy that wasn't Eric?
Yes, 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 yes. So does that mean? Ooh,
And then she
ooh,
came out with a post like the following day saying, I'm still wearing
my
my ring.
ring. Yes, yes, yes. Well, maybe that was one of her gay friends. You know what I mean?
I don't grind on any of my gay friends.
I don't grind on nobody but what I'm supposed to grind on. But anyway, and I don't let nobody grind on me.
I'm just saying.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
I love 50 Shades. Okay. Clara and Ryan. Let's get them.
Why did this host have to
I don't
pull
like him.
out his lower intestine for him to admit that he kind of sort of, I guess, love this bitch that's sitting next to me? I
Okay, but hold
don't
on.
understand
I
that.
told you all season he loved her. He showed her in his
He does
actions.
not.
You don't think so?
No, he
Why
did
not?
it. He did it so that they could sign up to the couples show afterward.
But
That
do
was the
you think they
condition.
consummated the marriage?
No. And she deluded herself by planning that vow renewal. That's the worst thing you could do. Call me when y'all call 911 and the mugshots are uploaded
God
to
damn it.
to
Wait, let me write
TMZ
this one
afterward.
down too. 911 for them. 911 for them. Do we have hope for anybody? Okay, here's it. He said if he had met Clara outside of the show, he said it was all natural. Everything seems to flow. He could see them getting together. But that mustache made him look like damn Mr. fucking Magoo. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this handlebar mustache he's trying to grow? Why? What are you compensating for? Small dick, small head. What you? I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, I should.
Didn't you say he had a big package? You saw the outline.
No,
I
not him. No,
Oh,
not
who?
him.
It wasn't
Vincent.
Ryan? Oh,
No, it was Vincent.
Vince. Oh, yeah. Vincent's hung like a DR donkey. Okay.
Yeah, I said he might, but he does have a little package. I did see something, but yeah, but he might have length, not the girth. You know what I mean? You need to
Oh, you
have the
might think he
girth.
a little chubby.
Yeah, he might be. I don't think you got to have the and the width and the. You know what I mean? You gotta have to stand. I'm sorry. Anyway, I,
I don't think they've had sex. She still looks frustrated, and no one
no,
sex that she gets.
no, she doesn't look frustrated. No, Debbie, she doesn't.
Look, she took a horse tranquilizer before she came on that show, and she read her rehearsed lines. That's what she
Look what
did.
Sherry said.
Mhm.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
God. I'm serious. It's just that he doesn't have the length or the girth. Who you
Oh,
Look,
poor
I'm serious.
Clara.
I need to have the width. I need the length. I don't need you way out here. I need you a good 8.5. I need when you push, you still got some more to go. I don't want you to be right up on it. And when you stroke, I need you to stroke, not be right. I just say
Mm. You like them long and slow.
long and strong and strong. And you gotta put your back
Mm-hmm.
into it. You gotta put your back into it.
But not too long that he's tickling your
Oh
tonsils or nothing
my
like that.
God.
You don't
You
need
gotta
a
put your
full
back
belly
into it.
irrigation. No.
Woo! Yes. Yes. Okay. It's been a long
Mm-mm.
day.
Yes. A long, gloomy day here.
So, okay, like I told
Mhm.
you, his action speaks louder than words. Then Kevin's gonna say, "Do you love her?" He was like, "Yeah, I think I do." Oh, bitch, we know you. See, I think they do genuinely love each other. Maybe it's me, but I get the feeling that they really do love each other. Debbie, don't look at me like that.
He loves that she's paying half the mortgage.
Ah, oh, AT2 said too much. Hi, Vanessa. Oh my God, I'm screaming. Why am I screaming? Okay. Yeah. You know what? I think I need to go back to Snoop Dogg too, because this, you know what? I'm going to find me a mellow Ray girl. I'm going to sleep after this show, guys. I'm just telling y'all. So,
So wait a minute. So we heard that Clara and Ryan and Brianna and Vincent got signed up for that couples show, right?
yes, I told
So
you.
they're getting the bonus,
Yep, I
whatever.
told you.
Ugh.
We knew that because they stayed together. But I don't know why they didn't sign up Eric and Virginia.
Well, the politically correct thing would be, well, his military and flight schedule, career is
I can't.
prohibiting
Didn't
him
I tell you?
from
But I'm trying to
participating.
drink. And then Dee Dee Blanchard. Okay, guys, I don't know who Dee Dee Blanchard is, but Dee Dee Blanchard had me rolling last night. Dee Dee
Didi got
Blanchard
some
had all.
issues.
Dee Dee got some issues. Her femur, her ankle, her tibula, her pinky. Dee Dee got some serious issues, and she likes the crack pipe. I don't know if she was drinking tea or crack, whatever Dee Dee was doing, but Dee Dee had me rolling. So, welcome back, Dee Dee.
Let us know if we can call 911 in your area for you. Just
AT2
let us
says,
know.
how could that be my son? How could that be my son? And well, you know what? He is my son because my sons would say some shit like that. So
Well, you could bring him up with Nate when Nate gets
he
there.
is. He is going to come
Oh,
up with Nate.
Oh, not so this you're still having trivia night, right?
Well, yeah, but so Nate wants to do a bro code, okay?
A
And I was
Broco.
talking to him. He's really excited. And I told him,
Mhm.
I said, I want AT2 up with you. And I was waiting
Mhm.
for him to ask me who was AT2. And he didn't. I said, do you know who AT2 is? He was like, oh, yeah, that's my little brother. Well, at least that's what you told me. He
Mm.
said, okay.
Oh my God.
I do. He's gonna. I'm so excited. He's coming. I'm really excited. Well, both of my sons are gonna be. I'm missing one. I am really excited. I don't know if I can get Brian on a live, but I received a phone call today from one of my subs, and she wants to talk to Brian, and she wants to know if Brian would just let her. Well, anyway, she says that she cannot get enough of looking at my son Brian. She keeps going back and looking at him. So okay.
Wait, where is she seeing him? I must look. I must look.
I guess she recorded that birthday live when he was on there.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Wait,
my
so
oldest son.
is
He's a
is
special
there
agent.
is there a waiting list for your sons or something? Can I get
It
on
seems
it?
like there's a waiting list for my sons, my grandson, who just turned 18, and people want me to set him up with my grandson. I said, give me a couple of years. I'll get you hooked up.
Oh my God. No, no, no.
I got somebody who wants to come to Houston to be here when my sons are here. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I'm good with just the live. I like the trivia.
Nathan says he is excited, but Nathan is bringing his friend James on. James
Uh-huh.
lives in New York. James came, Nathan came one year, and James flew in from New York. And I had so much fun with James. His mom called. She says, my son talks about you all the time. Nate was passed out. Me and James were in the kitchen cooking for Thanksgiving. We had a
Mhm.
wonderful time. So James is another one of my sons from another mother. But yes, Nathan has some really good
Nice.
friends. So I get to hang out with him, and I'm just excited that he's coming. And I don't know about him driving my car or not, but we're gonna think about that. So he might wait till I pass out because Nate likes to
Mm.
speed. Look, he likes to speed. I speed too, but yeah, he's looking forward to it. But I want AT2. I think they would get along really, really, really
Oh,
well because they're both
that's
silly.
right. Jamal corrected me. That is so true. Okay, so so Eric and Virginia will be on it. It's Ryan and Clara who won't. And I wonder
Wait a minute.
why.
Wait a minute. No, I thought well, yeah, I said that last week. I said
Mhm.
that it was so far it was Eric and Virginia, and it was Vincent and Brianna, and I wasn't sure about Ryan and Clara. I think it's Clara's schedule.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Darn.
Okay. All right. So we're good.
And he also doesn't want to admit that they're still not having sex 3 years into their marriage.
All right, Dee Dee Blanchard. I know you're not my son.
Mm.
But no, I think that Nathan, AT2, because they like to laugh, they like to tell
Mhm.
jokes. I think they would really bounce off each other really, really well. So yeah, yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm looking
So
forward to it. Looking
I
forward to
am
it.
too. I am too. But I think my topic for Heidi After Dark that I want to hold is
Mhm.
going to be how do you keep a relationship fresh? What do you do? I think that's what I want to do. I thought about that today.
Get a new partner springs to mind.
That's a good one. Okay. Okay. So Ryan and Clara, you think they're lying. She's still playing along with the script. They really
Mhm.
haven't had sex yet. He really hasn't told her, I love you. He just did it so they can get that check. But now we realize that they're not on boot camp. So, what was the reason he said he loved her?
He's just tired of people asking. And it will probably stall her on getting intercourse.
Well, if she don't get it from him, does she have any toys?
Right,
Yes.
but now she'll be happy. She got one step further. She won't leave because remember she needed to be there. She gave him 6 months until he says, I love you. Right, there
It
you
was
go.
over 6 months. But then she goes, Well, he shows me every day, which is I tell you what he did. But anyway, I got you. So my sister wants to be there too. Okay, Tatu, we're gonna have you on the one where we're talking about how to keep a relationship fresh. I don't think we want you on the one with your nephew and his friends. Although
Yes.
I gotta
Bring
moderate.
everybody in.
Girl, it'll be a family show.
Yeah. Bring everybody in. I think it'd be a hoot. Even your
Oh
son
my
from
God. Okay,
Japan.
I think I will. Okay. Oh my God. Dee Dee Blanchard, you're a dad. How the hell you keep a relationship spicy? Okay. Brianna and Vincent, let's go.
Um, okay, they're happy. Whatever. She's going to the DR. She's learning Spanish. He admitted that he was a butthole.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know, I still feel like she is making most of the concessions. I want to know what he is bringing to the table. I do.
He's bringing her flowers and wine, red
From
wine
the
and
gas
red
station?
roses. Well,
Okay.
but
Um,
she said she's learned that everything cannot go her way. So dishes in the sink, this and that. She's talking about small shit.
yeah.
I think she is making concessions because of the
Mhm.
fact that he's not where he wants to be in his professional life.
Mhm.
But they're looking at buying a home together. They're looking at having kids, and she wants kids now because she has baby fever. He wants to
Right.
wait. I think
'Cause
he wants to be the provider. And I think it's killing him because she is really the breadwinner right now. Remember, he said
yeah.
he brags about talking about his wife and she's an
Mhm.
engineer. And when he said, she's making, I said, do you know how many black women are civil engineers? Or there are so many different fields of engineering. One of my really
Mhm.
best friends, she's in Germany right now. She's running the whole engineering thing for Siemens. Her name is Chanel. So this was a young black girl that got that
Mhm.
promotion and running that. So Brianna isn't the first. So the way he said it kind of pissed me off. I took offense to that.
Well, we all know that he doesn't dive too deep into anything to get his facts straight.
Okay.
He's and he I'm glad that he admitted that he was preoccupied with how he looked on TV, how he
Yes.
came across, because again, he's a Latin gentleman
Yep.
and they do have the tendency to be controlling in their
Yep.
relationships and
Yep.
very pompous. And no offense to any Latin person out there watching, I live in Miami. It was one of the first things that my Latin friends told me: do not get with a Latin dude. If you like your freedom, do not get with a Latin dude.
Mm. I watched a Latin guy today on Web of Lies, how he was
Mhm.
stalking and trying to kill this woman that didn't want to be with them anymore. So I believe that. They say Latin
Mm.
lovers. Oh, wait a minute. Jamal wants me to, he done put this up twice. Please look how you keep a relationship spicy for the dark magician.
And pay the first year's property tax. Thank you.
So, um, I like it. She's learning from him. She's teaching her Spanish. Their relationship really seems genuine. What do you think?
Um, they making it work for now. There's a payoff for them. There's an incentive. Hey, Monique P. Um,
She said she lives in Miami too.
mm-hmm,
Oh,
mm-hmm.
really? I need a Latin. Ooh, wait a minute. I mean, oh, he's not here. I need a Latin dude. Wait a minute. What she
Why?
say? She said Latin dudes are freaking amazing. God damn.
Oh, nobody said that they don't know how to lay pipe. It's what goes on after.
Debbie,
Huh? You wasn't drinking.
but I was eating a red hot.
You have to specify.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm better. Okay.
Or in honor of the Spanish, Leo de Pipo. I don't know.
Leo the Pipo. You know what? I'm serious. One of my sisters is the one next to me. I think she's covered. Well, I'm not gonna say it like that, but she's had a few different nationalities. And I let's see, I jumped the fence. My ex-husband is white and he's redheaded, true
Mm-hmm.
redhead. My first
Mm-hmm.
husband was half and half. Yeah, I think I need to go find. Well, I can't do Chinese, can't do Japanese. I think I'm gonna go for Spanish people now. Yeah, well, that's after if anything happens with me and Clint. Yeah, let me clarify that in case he's listening. Love you, boo boo.
Yeah, let's say that after.
I love you, boo. Because no, he's got a habit of going back and looking at my channel. He was like, "So what did
Oh,
y'all mean by this?" And Debbie, he asked me about the pencil dick. I said, "Huh?" He goes, "Oh yeah, I heard y'all talk about pencil dick." I said, "She
I will
said
not have Clint call him pencil dick. He
no."
was
He
just
said
a little
no. I
under
told him.
par.
She said he had no curvature, but he had a nice butt and he knew how to work it. He goes,
He
"Yep, I heard that
did.
too." He said,
He
"But you
did.
kept saying pencil dick." I
I,
said,
I'm gonna give Jack his jacket. It was deceiving. It was deceptively small, but he knew how to maneuver that magic stick. I will give him that.
He got the magic stick.
Hmm. They say, like, when you lose your sight, your hearing improves. Well, he
Ooh,
must have lost some inches, and he just really knew how to wind it up.
I'm gonna tell you, Debbie. I'm gonna tell you the best sex I ever had. Ah, best time I ever had is when my toes went numb. That's all I'm
Mhm.
about to say. I couldn't feel my damn toes. I was like, I'm looking at my toes. I'm like, why the fuck can I feel?
Oh my God. I don't know. The best sex I had, I got a diamond bracelet afterwards.
Nope. Then one time I had brain freeze.
Were you at the 7-Eleven?
No, it was like, oh, my sister's in here. But I can say it's always with the same person, though. I can say that.
Let me
Okay.
have a sip. Oh,
Oh,
Shamar Moore
Shamar
is
Moore.
gorgeous.
No,
But is
no,
he batting for our team?
no. He just got the coloring. Ain't nothing set. Girl, girl, girl. No,
He has
no.
pretty eyes.
That's it. That's it. There's nothing else there. He's shallow.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
I'm not talking about his personality. I
I
don't
need
need him
Morris
to speak.
Chestnut. I need Morris Chestnut. Chestnut. I said chestnut. I need this. Look, I need
He's got
Morris.
a pretty chest.
Oh, okay. I need Morris Chestnut. Get it? Chestnut. I need.
So that you could hum on him. Oh my God.
I can take Denzel Washington, young. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lorenz Tate. Yes, Lord. LL Cool J. Oh my goodness.
Wait,
John
isn't
B.
Prince
Can I
Tate
go
like
down the
really
list?
short?
Oh, but Prince had a package. Prince had a package.
Yes, he did.
Yes,
But
he
then
did.
I wonder if did you like that article I sent you
Yes, I
with
did.
his shoes?
Yes, I need to go to
Oh,
Paisley. I was trying to get there when Prince was alive, but I guess I got to go after he's dead. So, oh yeah,
well,
50 Cent. Oh my God, I need. Oh yeah, he got the magic. Okay, 50 Cent. I just, ah,
oh my God.
I'm telling y'all. Whoo, yes. And
Oof.
I need even bald head Kim. He can just sing to me. I know Luther was gay, but Luther, how did they do is go woo 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 woo. I would have just can't, that was been it.
You were a
You ain't really touched
puddle.
me. Yeah, it been a puddle. Oh, Michael B. Jordan. And you know what? Let me say this about the late great ah mm, mm, mm. Chadwick Boseman. Jeez. Yeah, I wanted him too.
these are all good-looking men, but they're like really young. And
Okay,
I
and your
and
point
I
being,
go,
and your
I
point being,
skew older. Like I like you to be on some sort of, heart
I think
lung
Anthony
machine.
Hopkins is girl. I can do Anthony Hopkins. Seriously,
You know who I loved?
who?
Sean Connery, with or
Yes,
without a toupee.
with oh my goodness, yes, Sean Connery.
That accent of his,
Yep.
that's
One
my
time I wanted
puddle.
Clint Eastwood too. I did want him at one time, but then he got old and haggardy looking. But Robert Redford, I can do him too.
The
I'm just
only
anyway.
Okay, wait, which Clint Eastwood? Like the spaghetti western Clint Eastwood?
Yes,
That's my Clint
yes.
Eastwood.
The spaghetti western Clint Eastwood.
Mhm.
Yes. Tall, lean.
Mhm.
Yes, that's him.
Mhm.
Fistful of dollars. That Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my God, hello Bella. I love you too, and I don't
Mhm.
have to be a friend in your head. You can always reach out to me. Hello, Bella. I like that. So, 50 Shades, I have a friend that really wants to talk to you. So, I'm going to have to call you so she can talk to you. And that
Mm,
person would be, well, I'm going to say, it's Holly. Holly wants to talk to you. She thinks that
mm.
you were just a hoot, and Holly really wants to talk to you. So, anyway, we got our last couple. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We already covered Brianna and Vincent. They're good. So,
Right.
we have Chris and Paige.
Well,
This,
they had that little segment in the middle where Kevin talked to all of the girls by
oh, yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, it was
Wait,
okay. Did you
waste of
see
time.
Paige? No, no, wait a minute. Did you see Paige and the look that she gave them with that ugly look? That ugly, her makeup has been horrendous through this whole damn process. So
Mhm.
I can understand, but he was wrong for saying what he did. But Paige is not as sweet as she pretends to be. She's a bitch.
Hello, that phone call with the producers when they were in
Yep,
Vegas.
she's a bitch.
Yes. I just like I live for that page. This holy roller page, I'm not too down for.
Oh my God, Sam Elliott, wit. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh my
That's another
God.
good one.
Sam
Mhm.
Elliott. Yes, 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 yes. And you know who I
Mhm.
used to love too? What's his name? I used to love Nick Nolte too, but then he done got old and withered. But the other one, that played in No Country for Old Men, the one that played the sheriff. Oh, I had a thing for him.
Mm. Okay. No, I don't remember that. I don't
Okay,
watch too many
AT2
movies.
wants to talk. Okay, well, 50 Shades, if AT2 is gonna have to send you his number. But I can do a three-way if you want to talk to AT2, because I know you got the hots for AT2. Look, I know you got the hots for AT2 too, 50. I know. AT2, Dom Natty, and yes, we're all going on a road trip together. My girl got her wolf, and we all rolling together. We good to go. But
Mm.
yes, so what's his name? I can't remember. No no Country for Old Men. The one that played the sheriff. Oh, what is his name? Old
Now you're
and
gonna
withered.
make me look
Yes,
it
I
up.
can't think of his name. Tommy Lee Jones. That's him.
Oh.
Yes, I've always had a thing for Tommy Lee Jones. But when I saw him in that movie, he had gotten so old. I think my libido just went away for him.
See, like, no matter how old Sean got, like he's in the grave now, and I'd still want it.
Wait a minute. If that's the case, I still want Prince, and he's been in the grave for 5 years because I still have dreams about that damn man. And when I saw them blue
Mhm.
shoes, girl, it took me back to that video with that blue suit, the clouds. I was
Raspberry
like, he did that.
beret.
Oh, you do me wrong when
Mhm.
you do that. I just, yes, 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 yes. But
Mhm.
Prince comes to me. I say, nope, when you were here, you didn't want me. So you got to wait till I get there.
Oh
Oh
my
my God, Dee Dee
goodness.
Blanchard is bald.
I'm bald.
Dee Dee, I don't do women. I'm sorry. Dee Dee crazy. But
Didi got a lot of problems.
okay,
I
what did you think
Oy,
about? Wait a minute. I'm gonna get some wine. You talk. What did you think with
okay.
Chris? What did you think with Chris?
Chris, I think Chris needs a lot of help when he goes clothing shopping. I'm so tired of the knickerbockers that he wears every week. Pastor Dwight is into them as well. The man brooches, I'm not here for. Um, I I agree with Kevin when he said that Chris was very well rehearsed in all of his responses at the
Yes,
beginning
he
of
called him on it.
the question and answer period. But that all went out the window because I don't think he realized that Pastor Dwight was coming to continue his romance with Paige right in front of him.
Okay, am I crazy? Everybody in the chat, seriously, did everybody feel that heat? I felt it coming through the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see when Paige stood up and put all that booty in the pastor's face? And pastor was like, he was trying not to.
He was fighting the temptation. Fighting to go. Brrr.
He wanted to.
Yes, he just wanted to be all up in it. When do we ever have a civil conversation with Chris without him acting the fool, cussing somebody out, and then walking out? He is a
Okay, here's the
total
problem with
waste
Chris.
of our time.
He was telling Paige what she wants to hear. Everybody saw it. Nobody felt so. Well, I stopped feeling sorry for way back when. Okay.
Mhm.
They even thought about moving in together.
The counseling.
First of all, he was only with you because Mercedes lost a baby. And it went over his head when Kevin asked him, why buy her a Mercedes? He goes, well, a car's a car. Dumb bitch. You could have got her a Ford Escort if that's the case. Why get her a damn Mercedes?
He didn't even have to say that he bought her a Mercedes. He could have just said, I bought her a car.
A car. And then he asked her, does she still have the car? He goes, he'd rather not talk about that but then he gets upset because Pastor Dwight was diminishing Mercedes to build up Paige. What the fuck were you doing, Chris? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's true. Chris brings out the worst in all of us. He really
He does.
does.
If that was my son, I swear to God, I would have shot him where he stood. I'm sorry.
But
my sons would never
his
behave like that towards any woman. Nathan, who's been married and divorced and remarried, people call his ex-wife his baby mama. Nathan says, no, that's my kid's mother. They don't play that baby mama shit. They don't do that. But this narcissistic little pig right there, I swear to God, I was sitting there. I had to stop my TV. I couldn't take him. I had to stop. I got up. I went to the post office. I mailed, came back, watched him again, stopped, got up, got me something to eat, rewind it because I can't take him in one sitting. I can't. I just want to throw something at my TV just to get his ass off of there. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, that's how much I dislike this man.
He's just a horrible representation of a man.
But you know what's so funny? I actually reached out to him to come on the show because I want to tell him off my goddamn self.
What'd he say?
He said that he has to check to make sure. Oh, I reached out to him. He was live today.
Oh, wow. I hope he does come on. I want to tell
him what I think about him my damn self. And then I'm going to drop him from the studio. I'm sorry. That'll be rude, but I don't care. I'm serious. I don't like him. I don't like him. Well, no, they did lose the baby, Sherry. They did. Mercedes lost the baby. That was proven she was pregnant. But when they asked, when did he know she was pregnant? He says after the wedding. What did I tell you? That morning he disappeared and he went down and he was gone for a while.
Get breakfast.
He found out then that she was pregnant. I think she was trying to reach him before everything was going on. But he found out then.
Wow.
He found out then. And then when Paige heard the fact that he said that of all the women in Atlanta, Hispanic, this, that, and the other, he didn't like her face. But her makeup didn't do her any good. She should just go all natural. Don't put on shit. Put on a little eyeliner, whatever. Don't do nothing else because I don't know who doing her makeup, but I need to talk to them.
But the makeup for the wedding wasn't that bad.
It was too heavy. It was too heavy for the wedding, but the shit she had on last night didn't do her any justice.
Yeah, and honestly, a lot of like entertainment makeup artists don't carry enough different like shade palettes for darker skinned women.
Yep. So KK, who is the one commercial I'm waiting for another one. I still have her commercial. She does commercial makeup as well. She goes and makeup people for weddings and for whatever
Mm-hmm.
else. And I'm telling you, if you don't come with everything, you don't
Mm-hmm.
know who's gonna be there that might need a touch up. My
Mm-hmm.
niece is a makeup artist in DC and she's a hairstylist. My brother's daughter is in Los Angeles and she graduated from the High School of Performing Arts here. She does makeup and something else in Hollywood. She is very successful at what she does. So you have to be able. I had a stylist in DC and she was white and she did my hair perfectly. You got
Mm.
to know your customers. You have to know how to, diversify, how to be able to cross the lines and be able to handle all clientele, not just cater
Mm-hmm.
to a few, cater to the masses.
Yep.
Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
said that. Cater to the masses. Damn, I love it. Okay.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yes. Thank you. You see what she says? You don't talk to a woman like
Yay.
that. Yes, congratulations. Ooh, yes. So what I'm saying is, and he goes, a car is a car. I don't want to talk about this. But you get upset because you figure first you said that Pastor Dwight should have come to you first. For what? So you can tell him what to say? No, you upset. He was trying to make Paige see that she is worth a lot more than what she was receiving from you. But you can only focus on the fact that he diminished Mercedes to build Paige up. Paige is your fucking wife. I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm
But
sorry.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
see why he like that
I'm
makes no
sorry,
sense.
Debbie. I'm sorry.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. Um, Pastor Dwight married both of them. Therefore, he knows both of them. You
Yep.
know, if you left her in that situation, because I don't think Chris was there, and she reached out to him, or even if Pastor Dwight reached out to her to
Pastor
see
Dwight
how
reached
she
out
was
to her.
doing,
Yes.
that's what a pastor is supposed to do. He was tending to his flock.
Oh my
As to
God.
how he was tending to them, ooh, what happened?
Oh, FM is here. Welcome. I didn't see you to right
Oh,
now. Oh my God. Thank you
oh,
for
thank
coming.
you. Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, thank you for coming in. I try to catch everybody as they come in, but we get so
Mhm.
engrossed in our conversations. I'm sorry.
No, but
Why you
I don't
laugh?
know.
I'm sorry.
That's my liquored up giggle. But
Oh my
I
God.
didn't see any problem with Dwight talking with her. I didn't see any problem if they were to get together. Um, Chris, you use that girl like a old dirty yo-yo from a vending machine. I'm
And did you hear
sorry.
her? I don't want to discuss the sex anymore. Oh, bitch, you put it out there
For real, over and over and over again.
over and over and over again. You put it out there.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm. I'm just like, what did you think about her saying that she doesn't want to talk about it anymore? Because she looks simple, she looks stupid. What?
I think I think she's realizing how bad if they did have counseling, I'm thinking that she realized how bad she came off in this. When you have people like Drunky Virginia saying, I admire the way how her strength for handling this, but I know I would have left after the honeymoon. When you have Drunky Virginia saying that,
Look, oh
like,
my God, look
girl,
what FM just said. Thank you. Look what she just said.
oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yay!
And Debbie and I have fun on Thursdays, but I'm telling you guys, and I'm going to promote it. Monday, we're doing, and I said it last night, I'm going to put the flyer out. I'm going to keep advertising. Hopefully, everybody advertising it for me. We're doing a new epidemic, and it's called Uncontrollable Pain. Um, I'm going to have Dr. Melanie, her husband, Dr. Sasha, is going to come on. Wit is going to come on if she's available. But this is a new epidemic. So first it was the opioids were all out there, and now they're cutting back on people that don't abuse it, but they're trying to control the opioid situation. So people that has been doing oxycodone and everything else, they've just cut them off completely. So there's nothing else to help them control the pain. Dr. Melanie knows firsthand with her mother. Dr. Sasha is an he's an internalist. So they know about it. And when she first brought it to me, I looked it up. She sent me a bunch of articles. She just had a back procedure done, and the level of pain she's in, they're trying to manage it without giving out the oxycodone and stuff like that. But it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. And I want to do more shows like that to keep everybody updated. And, we're going to do Ask the Doctor. Everything's been going on crazy. So I just want to know, we're going to be covering a lot of things, not just reality. We're going to cover a lot of stuff. And I'm really excited about it. So, and then I'm going to send out invites next week. I want to have a panel of YouTubers and, AT2, Red Hot, Yvette, Debbie Yu, Jamal, what is it? So much Deb. I want to invite, oh my God, that is so bad. And I see her all the time. And I know she has a crush on AT2, but I want to invite a group of us. We can all get on panel. And I want us to, discuss. AT2 is more urban. He handles a lot of the urban stuff. He looks at things in a different way. You and Jamal do a lot of commentary. That's your genre. You do commentary. I cover real life. I do court. I do this. Red Hot covers YouTube drama. Yvette covers indie artists. She covers, she has Sunday services. She covers things that's happening in the news right now. We bring so much to the table as a collective. We work together and we can all move forward. And that's what I want to do.
Cool.
So, yes. So I really, really, Crystal Gale, thank you. I was going to call her something else, but it's Crystal. And every time I see her, I want to invite Crystal. Crystal, hi, allegedly. Crystal, she chronologies, she does a chronicle of her life on IG. And then we have Rosie Bynum. She does, she's a comedian. And, Rosie's on IG. So it's a lot of us out there that are small content creators that we offer a whole lot, and like when people come in here, I said, hey, go check out the commentary zone. Go check out this. Go, go look at this, promote each other. So we, because if you think about it, I hate to say, but the other ones, they fight, they curse each other out, they do this and that. I'm talking the bigger channels, but they all support each other. Why can't we support each other?
I don't see why. I mean, I don't take this very seriously, but the relationships that I have made on the platform, I do.
Yes.
So, it's more about that. Like this, I'm a small creator. I'm not monetized. This is not paying my mortgage in any way, shape, or fashion. This is just for this is for shits and giggles, and you meet friends along the way unexpectedly. So this is like a lot of fun. There's no need for me to be mean or anything. I think people take this and even in the live chats.
Yeah.
Like I was in a live chat right before we came on here, and someone came after me.
But I don't know why. See, I do it, and let me tell you, and Debbie, just like you, it doesn't pay none of my bills. None of it. Even when I was on the other channel, none of my bills. The thing is, I enjoy doing it. But when I do it, I want to bring you accurate and updated information. I don't want you to go, well, Okay, I don't want to give you false stuff. I don't want to do clickbait. I want to be accurate. I want to be honest. As much as I know, I'm going to give to you. But it's
Mhm.
fun. I like doing it. I'm having a good time. So, but I want to go. And if you look at the community we're in, we all offer something different.
Mhm.
You know, Yvette, I mean, everybody knows that Yvette is oh, that's my mom. I gotta check her. Everybody knows that Yvette is that she's a police officer.
Mhm.
When I'm doing things on different things, first person I call is Yvette. Um, I've never met her. I'm going to meet her soon. I have my ex. His two nieces are retired police officer. One of my friends are retired police officers. Judge Shannon Baldwin, she was part of the Texas 8. I campaigned for all of them. I'm going to get Shannon to come on, and we're going to have discussion about the justice system here in Houston. So it's the direction that you want to take it. Even I don't care. I'm gonna be like Yvette. If I have 2, 3 people in here, I'm fine. But when I go back and look at the views, and I started going in and I started putting, hey, if you missed it, go check it out on my channel. And you pick up more views that way. It's not just, I
Mm.
want people to see what we're doing. I want
Yeah.
them to appreciate that we actually put in work for what we do. We're not getting paid for this. And even when I
Okay.
was monetized, I didn't take it lightly. I mean, I had fun, but I gave you the stuff. I was honest and
Mhm.
straightforward with it. So you just, some people just do shit just to say, oh, and get you in there, and then there is nothing, or it's a bunch of lies. And I don't like to do that. You want to bring stuff to people that they're going to bring awareness to everyday life. Because I am
Take
going to cover the foster care system, and
take
it's
a
a
look at
lot.
what Jamal said.
What did
This is
Jamal? What a
this
minute.
is something that we stress on our channel a lot. Jamal and I don't always agree on everything, but we're respectful. We know
Thank
that,
you.
we remain friends, and we expect the people in our live chat to be respectful too, and we haven't had any problems.
And you know what? That's
Mhm.
what I always say. I don't care if we get trolls in here. I said it the other night, as long as they're respectful. You don't have to agree with everybody, but respect that person's opinion. Because if you don't, I'm the first one to kick you out of here. And I watch
Mhm.
and I see everything. I didn't used to watch. Now I watch. But, I give people chances. And when I see you keep going and going and going, I'm going to time you out. The other night, I timed out somebody. They kept going. AT2, he just blocked them. So my
Oh.
minds already know. I'm not going to question what they do because I say up front, be respectful, be courteous.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's it. Have your opinion. Yes, everybody has a crush on AT2. He is funny as hell. But 50 Shades got Shamar Moore on her mind, girl. So, oh, thank you. Look at FM. Thank you. And we can be our own network. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, we can. I love it. I love it. And that's what I want to do. And we can come to the table and just bring everything out there because everybody has their own specialty. I like true crime. I haven't seen anybody in our community that's covering true crime. Now, there
That's
are other
true.
channels out there that cover true crime, but they don't do live chats. They record it and put it up.
Mm.
30, 40 minutes. I like live chats. I can do the same thing. Now, if I see a story that I want to bring to your attention real quick, I'll do a record and I'll put it out there. But for the most part, I want you to participate. I want you to be able to say what you see, say what you feel. And I feed off of what you're giving me. And some people have questions. I write them down. I'm like, well, let me check this out. I'm going to make sure I find this out. For the record, the other day I did the thing on Lori Vallow. There was nothing about her trying to commit suicide. I think that was false. Somebody was trying to be funny. There was nothing on her trying to commit suicide and being released from the infirmary. Nothing. So I went back in and I checked it out.
Mhm.
So I I like the direction that I'm going. I like what I'm doing. And this is the most I've been live in about a month and a half because I had things
Oh,
to say. So I'm enjoying it. But I enjoy,
yeah.
I come in and now it depends. I don't watch Seeking Sister Wives. Well, I watch them, but I don't commentate. So I'm in there participating in your chat. But for stuff that I cover and I come in, I put you on, but I don't listen because, like I told you before, I don't want it to cloud me, but I give
Mm-hmm.
you that much time. I come in and say hi.
Mm.
I come in every once in a while, I read the chat and I make a little comment here and there. I leave it up, but I don't want to hear what you and Jamal are saying because I don't want you to cloud my judgment. I don't listen to Up and Adam anymore because he goes on early. I normally go on late. I don't want anybody else's thing to come and sit in there. I don't want anybody to go, oh, well, she's saying what I said. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No, these are my thoughts.
Mm.
So, ooh, wait a minute. Here we go. We got a question for you, Debbie.
Oh, I've been chatting with him with FM. I'm sorry if I called you a him and you were really a her. I'm sorry. I've been chatting with FM in the live chat, going back and forth. You're so sweet.
See, and I like what Jamal said. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. And that's the way I see it. So, oh, Whit wants to start a channel. Oh, okay, Whit. What do you want to, girl? Start
Mm-hmm.
your channel. We will promote you.
Mm-hmm.
Start your channel.
And get in touch with Jamal, the dark magician.
Yes, I need to send Jamal a couple of videos. So, because I know you guys rebranded the other one. I'm gonna download some stuff and I'm gonna send to him. Yeah, so I'm
Cool.
just like, I appreciate the things that everybody does. And, I get in everybody's chat. Like today, I went in AT2's chat. He was doing the town hall. I went in and I said, hi, everybody. Everybody was speaking to me, but I had already said hi. I'm not going to take away from what he is talking about by having conversations with other people. I just want them, and that was what I did. And I hope nobody took offense to that. But I said hi when I went in. I said hi, everyone. So I didn't want to keep going, hide this one, hide this one, hide that one. I didn't want to do that.
Okay.
When I come into your chat, I come in, I say hi, everyone. And every once I might say hi, Trey. I might say, I see Jamal goes, hi, Heidi Black. But when I come in, I speak to everybody. But I want everybody to pay attention to what you guys are saying.
What we
And
say
that's
isn't
why
that
sometimes I
interesting.
just come in and listen because then I see, hi, Heidi, hi, Heidi, hi, Heidi, Heidi. And I'm like, okay, so I
That's because you're
want you to
popular in our channel.
no, but I want you to know that I'm there and I'm there listening. But I'm not being rude. I'm sorry. It's not.
You aren't. Look, our chat, like our channel's a little different, you know? Like in our chat, we do have sidebar conversations. It's just it goes off the rails a lot of times. We start
But
off
I
on one
enjoy that.
topic and
I
then go off
enjoy
on
that.
tangents. It is very unprofessional.
But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed when I came up with you and Jamal that time and we were discussing the
Mhm.
housewives. I had fun. I enjoy when I
Mhm.
go up with AT2. I enjoy when I go up with Yvette. Yvette's niece is going to be starting her channel. She's going to be on Yvette's show. Um, she's
Sweet.
talking with teen moms and the struggle of of mental issues with young moms. And I
Mhm.
love it. I love that idea. Yvette's gonna have her up. I told Yvette I will bring her on my channel. I want her message to get out because it affects a lot of people. I know my nieces were young mothers. Some were a
Mhm.
little younger than others, but but they still were. They went, but we were a strong family. We were there to support them. If you don't have that
Mhm.
support system, that
Yep.
can turn into something totally different. So, my niece, my nephews, even my sister. She was a young mother, and I'm saying young, I'm talking 17, 18. But
Wow.
I look at where my sister is now. She's established, own home. She's been at the postal service, 20 something. And I'm telling you, she's just got her master's. So when I tell you, when
Wow.
you have a family that backs you,
Yep.
that old saying,
Mhm.
it takes a village. It
Yep.
does. It takes a village. But even
Mhm.
when I was it takes my whole family. I didn't know. Everybody was saying poor. I didn't know what it was to be poor because we weren't poor. Uh, Looking back at it, I guess we were, but we weren't
Mhm.
because we never went without anything. We had the
Yep.
best Christmases. Uh, we had the best shoes. My mother, and I don't know if everybody remembers Tom McCain, but those were
Yes.
the things. We
Buster
had the
Brown and
best.
Tom McCann.
Yes, my mother left my dad. We moved
Mhm.
into, now it was called, forgot what it's called, but now it's called the project. I won't even go back there anymore, but it was before it was low income or whatever it was. It was like apartments. Beautiful neighborhood. We stayed
Mhm.
back there for 6 years since she got her degree. We moved to Houston. So what I'm telling you is my mother raised strong women and a strong young man.
Mhm.
She left my dad, got her college degree. She went to Delgado. When she got that degree, she moved to Houston. She worked at Pullman Kellogg. My mom put everything into us. So, everybody in school was writing about their favorite or whoever they admired. They wrote about Oprah, everything else. I wrote about my mother because that was the woman that I admired for what she
Mhm.
did for us. And to the
Wow.
day, I still have that paper. That's the woman that raised us. And they said that black
Mm.
men can't be raised by a single mother.
Yes, they
Yes, they
can.
can. My brother was,
Yeah,
and
my
he ain't
brother
never
was
spent a
too.
day in jail.
Mhm.
You know,
Yep.
Nathan was basically with me. I went through divorce. I raised that young man, and he's now grown ass man with his own family, with his own identity, and doing good for himself. So I don't like the stereotypes, and I'm going to cover that as well because
Mhm.
when you stereotype, no, 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 you don't do that. So I'm just saying, it's a lot of stuff that we can cover that I want to cover, and I really want to. So what do
Oh,
you
that's
think that?
right. Jamal was raised by a single mother as well. No finer
Yep.
example of a young man.
And
Hmm.
Jamal, I'm serious. Jamal will tell you, I met him I'm gonna say it, in Sherelle's chat. Met him in
Mm.
Sherelle's chat. He was
Mhm.
going all over the place. I saw people were saying, "Oh, Jamal, you go here, go there." I became a mod for All About the Tea. Love Monica to death. And they would talk shit about Jamal. No, I put them in timeout because Jamal has something to say. Let him say it. He wasn't disrespectful. He wasn't rude. I liked everything about Jamal when I first met him. When I watched him, we would communicate back and forth. He would tell you. I told him, and I liked him. And till this day, I still like Jamal. I love Jamal. Love him.
Oh, thanks, 50. Aw.
What 50 say?
She says I have a great personality.
50 don't lie to her. 50, 50.
Oh,
You might ride or
leave
die
her
at 50.
alone. Not many people say that about me, 50. I'ma take
You
it and
do.
I'ma cherish it.
You do. Hi, Alex, Indiana. You have a great personality, Debbie. You know that. Yeah, you do. I love you, and you know
It
that.
gets better with alcohol.
Thank you, KK. I do. I have awesome kids. I
No,
really
but you
do.
seriously, I want all of your sons on that live with the trivia. Even if
Well, let me
even if your
see.
son in Japan could only stay for 5 minutes.
Hold on. Let me find out with Marcus, the time difference with Marcus. So if it's 2 o'clock my time, no, if it's 11 p.m. my time, it's
Mhm.
2 o'clock his time the next day. So
Mhm.
Marcus is 8 hours ahead of me. So we would have to do a trivia earlier in the morning to encompass Marcus when Nathan is going to be here. So let me get with Marcus and I'm going to find out what's a good time for him. So
But
that way
even
you
if it's
guys,
just like a looky loo at all of Heidi's kids
yes.
for us
And
nosy
look,
people.
guys, don't be looking Lou in that off. Well, Marcus has his channel on YouTube. He does a lot of cooking. Marcus
Mhm.
cooks. He cycles. Everybody that saw Marcus promotion video has seen Marcus. Marcus has mommy's eyes, except for his eyes don't change colors. Brian's got the green eyes, and I don't know who Nathan's daddy is because Nathan got brown eyes. I'll be worrying about him.
But you know what? After seeing him, the personalities, he's your child.
He's my child.
He's your
You did
child.
say that when we did trivia that night. You said
He's your
that's
child.
my child. But yes, let me find out from Marcus. 11 o'clock tonight, my time. I will set my alarm. I will call Marcus and I will find out what's a good date, what's a good time for him. So that way I can get all three of them up there and you guys can see my wonderful, wonderful sons that I love to death and they love their mother. God knows they're big
But
baby.
that comment that Jamal put up, I remember when they were saying that Jamal was on too many of the channels,
Oh, I don't like
last
that. I
summer.
did not like that.
You
I
know
did
what
not
it
like
was? It it wasn't that he, did not fear getting up on anybody's channel and speak. I think they had a problem with a gentleman saying something educated and thoughtful and respectful.
Yep.
And I think we became like we were craving the ratchet all the damn time.
Yep.
There's a time and a place for ratchet. I do appreciate someone who could share their thoughts and their opinions in a respectful manner,
Yep.
and that's what I
So
like about Jamal.
you know what? And that's what I like about Jamal. And I told him because he and I just I told him, I said I took care of it. And he was like, thank you. I said, no, because I had what he said makes sense. Jamal makes he's analytical. I love that about him. A lot
Mhm.
of people don't get that. Jamal is very analytical. So,
Mhm.
you know, and and I love it. But when he comes up, I remember when he came up with me and Amber a couple of times. I remember when he came up with me. Jamal is analytical. We can laugh. We have fun. So, I like his. I said, Jamal, I would like to get to know what you think about this. And I said, come on up and talk to me. And I love it because he comes up and he balances out me. But people don't get Jamal, and I don't understand why because he tells them he sees it. He told me about the algorithm of YouTube. He
Mhm.
broke it down to us. He broke it down to Monica. He broke it down on your channel. You
Mhm.
listen to this man. He's a very intelligent man. And I
Mhm.
keep telling, I know AT2 said he was going to reach out to Jamal as well because they both are in the Bay Area and
Oh,
they're
I didn't know
both
that.
smart.
Okay. I
Yeah,
knew they
they
were both California, but I didn't know where
both in the
AT2
Bay
was.
Area. Both
Ah.
in the Bay Area.
Mm.
So I think the two of them together, I think that they would be great together. AT2 brings a different flavor. He brings a different flavor, just and when I was talking to AT2 about what Jamal was telling me about the algorithms and stuff, he was like, oh my God, really? I said, yes. I said, you really, really need to reach out to him. So I told him, hit him up on IG. But I
Mhm.
love everybody and people that I hang with and I rock with them. Be like Yvette. If I rock with you, I rock with you. I hang with you, I hang with you. It's the same thing. I'm not going to let anybody disrespect my mods and anybody that I consider my close friend. I'm not going to have that. That's not going to
Mm.
happen. So
Messiness of YouTube. That's true.
yeah,
No, but
but
Jamal has that type of temperament and personality that can blend in any situation. He's a
yeah.
chameleon. And nothing scares people more than somebody who knows how to handle themselves. So,
Monique just asked me a question. I'm trying to find it. She said,
uh-huh.
how was it being a mod for All About the Tea? Oh my God, I love Monica. And then when I got too busy with my own channel, she and I had a discussion And then she goes, when you got the time, I'll bring you back. I know Jamal still mods for Monica. I'm telling you, it's wonderful. Monica's a sweet person, and my cigarette went out. You know, when I drink, I smoke. Um, Monica's a great person. Love her. I talked to her today. She and I had a nice conversation. So I had a good time. But when she blew up, even when she blew up, it was only me, Jamal. I think Shan may still have been a mod then, and a couple of we held that chat down. But just like me, Monica doesn't like. She doesn't believe in blocking. She doesn't believe in timing out. She believes in everybody having an opinion. But when you're being disrespectful within the chat to another sub, or you're being disrespectful to the panel, that's a timeout. That's it. And she'll catch it before we would. She would see it. I'm like, damn, she timed them out quick. But
her chat goes so quickly though. Like, chat, you know, I have issues with being a mod. Not issues. I just don't think I'm qualified to do it.
I haven't put my chat on slow mode at all. But and I try, and if I see something that go by, it catches my eye. I'll scroll back and I'll take a look at it because I want to see what everybody has to say. I really do, because I value everybody's opinion. Maybe, you know, some people don't, but I do. I want to see what people have to say. I want to see what your comments are. So yeah, so that's me, and that's just the way I am. And I may not agree. Oh, Dee Dee, you can get your dead up ass on the panel anytime you want to, okay?
But you have to show your face and all your injuries.
You got to show your face before you come up.
And your internal organs, because I know that they're out.
You're so silly, but I'm serious. It's just, you know, just being in here tonight. You know, we laughing, we having fun. A lot of people told me they don't watch Married at First Sight, but they come on because they like our commentary. They like hearing us talk.
I've seen that in the chat tonight, that they don't watch the show, but they just tune in just to hear about it.
Yeah, they want to hear about it. They don't have to watch it. You know, and then, you know, like Real Housewives of New York. When we did it the other night, you know, it was now views are going in. I think they just like to come in and hear people laughing and talking and have a good time. I make fun of Leah. I make fun of this one, but I'm not being vicious.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Give them a couple more shows.
Oh my God. Debbie, you've been included on our road trip. Cough, cough. If you can ride with the wolf. Yes, Jamal
I'll
is
be in the second car.
And put together. He really is very respectful and put together. I love Jamal. So I do. I've always liked Jamal. And he'll tell you, I met him in Sherelle's chat.
I did too. When I used to watch her.
Oh, Dee Dee, you're dead, you're old, you're decrepit.
You're diabetic.
You're diabetic. Your limbs are falling off.
I definitely have to see you, Dee Dee Blanchard.
But yes, I will introduce you to one of my sons. Let's see. Debbie,
wait, who are you introducing to your son?
Dee Dee Blanchard wants to meet my sons.
Oh, I want to meet all of them.
I'm telling you, Wit. I met Wit in chat. She would come in a chat with me and Amber. I met Wit. I watch her comments. I noticed when Wit, I'm telling you, Monday when we do this about uncontrollable pain, the first person I knew that would probably want to be on the panel would be Wit. I don't have a problem. If there's a topic you guys want to discuss, please, excuse me, feel free. Let me know. This is an open panel. We can have discussions on anything you want, as long as it's not disrespectful, but we can talk about anything. And that's what I want. I want people to know they can come say, hey, let's talk about this. And that's what I like about AT too. That's what he's doing as well. You know, everybody needs to be able to feel comfortable where they are. I've blocked some people from my channel for a reason.
Oh,
Um, you know, I don't want any drama or anything.
we didn't have to block anybody until someone came in saying the N word, but spelling it out one
Oh
word at a
no.
time. I mean, one letter at a
Mm-mm.
time. And we didn't even realize this is how lackadaisical our show is. It was so unexpected. Even our mods didn't even realize what was going on. And so we had to like rush in. And that was the first time that we had actually blocked
Okay.
anybody.
FM, let me just answer you. When I come to Las Vegas, I normally stay at any Caesar property, which would be Caesars, which would be Harrods, the Rio. My sons always stay at the Venetian. I don't know why, but they do.
Because it's pretty.
Um, yeah, but they're never in their rooms and they're spending all that money, but that's what they want to do. That's their money. It's none of my business.
You get
But
military discount.
and I stay at the Hilton as well. So, but I will be back in September. I'm coming with Yvette and her crew for her belated birthday. My understanding is that Toxic Diamond is going to be there, and but she's renting a house. But I will be back to in Vegas in September, and I'm going to have fun. I know a couple of you actually are there, and we will let you know because we're going to have fun. And I just want to meet some people, have a good time. Um, Thank you, Jamal. You can't be afraid to let them know. Thank you.
Mhm.
Every business needs an analyst. Yes. Jamal sent me a DM. He'll tell you if I'm lying. He says, hey, I see this, this, and this. You need to do this and this on your channel. What did I do? I changed
You
it because
followed
he
it.
was
Yeah.
right. He was right.
Jamal helps a lot of people on IG when they're
Yep.
starting up YouTube channels.
Yep. He just did this past week. And I was like,
Mhm.
oh my God. I said, okay. And he did. When I did what he told me to do, I got more views. He was
Mhm.
right. So I give him that. Jamal is a good person to know. He's a good person all around. Like I said, when I go to San Francisco, or what I know I'm going this year, I really want to get with him and I want to meet him face to face because I really like him.
Just him, not the wolf. Just him.
No, well, no, see, 50 got the wolf,
No,
okay?
he's thinking about getting one. No.
Oh, Lord. Well, no, Jamal, I just want to meet you, not the damn wolf, okay?
Dee Dee Blanchard, we know you need help. Jamal, help Dee Dee Blanchard.
Wait a minute. She said sometimes I get on ghost. Guys, you are too funny. Oh my God, the weekend getaway story. Oh yeah, I got in trouble for that one, but it wasn't my fault.
The
I thought
weekend
all
getaway?
parties were aware of what was going on, and I
Hey,
found out
Gina
differently.
Maxey.
Oh, is she here? Gina's here?
Yeah,
Hi, Gina. Welcome. Oh my God. Hi, Gina. I haven't seen Gina in a while, not even in your
I
chat.
know. Yeah, yeah. But you know, everybody, they drop in and drop out. We get
Yeah,
it.
things be going on. Okay.
Mhm. And
Dee
real
Dee
life is
Blanchard says,
returning.
Jamal, I need help. Jamal, don't help Dee Dee because Dee Dee dead. Okay?
No, Dee Dee comes back
Jamal,
to
Dee
life
Dee is
all the
dead.
time. He or she resuscitates all the time.
I appreciate all you guys being here. Debbie, what are you looking forward to next week? The continuation of this asshole and his problems, or what?
I want to see a parking lot smackdown with the
Me too.
pastor going against the prick. And I want
Wait,
to see the pastor annihilate the prick. And then I want to see the pastor bag the bitch after.
oh my God. Can we just say bitch slap? Can we just say we
Yeah.
want to see
I
a
want a
bitch?
full on cage match or something. I want WWE glory or something like that.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I just like
Oh,
one smack. Please
look
share
what.
on the
Oh,
channel
that's
page.
a great
Okay.
idea.
Well, that's kind of what Jamal's doing with the beginners. The beginners. Oh my
But she's saying
God,
a
I do it all
network
the time.
page. Maybe we need to have Jamal. We need to set up one IG where we promote each. Oh my God, I like that. Jamal, what do you think? If you want to come up, Jamal, matter of fact, let me drop the link. If you want to come up, hold
The
on,
beginner's
Jamal.
library. I'm so bad. This is what happens when I drink alcohol. That's kind of what you do on Jamal's other channel. The beginner's library is for small channel
Yeah, but not
content
everybody's
owners.
on YouTube. So
Mm.
if he does an IG where we all can, you know
Mhm.
what I mean?
Mhm. That'll
Jamal,
be
I dropped.
good.
Hi, Nikki.
Well, Jamal, maybe you should create the beginner's library page on IG so that
On
you could do all of
IG.
your consulting on there with the small creators.
Jamal, I dropped the link if you want to come on. I'm
I'm
serious.
starting my
That
own
was a
channel.
great idea. Who was
Didi,
that?
Didi,
That was
I wanna
FM? Or was
sign
that
up to your channel. Let us know the name.
girl? Didi ain't getting no damn channel. She dead.
But that's why I want to subscribe.
Oh my God, that's a great idea. I love that idea.
Mm-hmm.
Didi, I dropped the link if you want to bring your dead ass up too. Hi, Nick. Oh, thank you. Okay. I need Jamal to, that is a wonderful idea.
Mm-hmm.
The magical world of Munchausen. Oh my God.
The magical world of Munchausen. Ooh.
Oh, look what 50 says. She says, and go to Debbie's channel. She's awesome. Yes, she is. It's the
Oh.
commentary zone. They've changed it to TZZ. I like that.
Oh,
TCZ, the
that's just our
commentary zone.
news show. That's just our news
I
show where
love
we
it.
do like hot topics and stuff like that. But most of the time we talk about these silly little reality shows. And just
Girl, look at
like
Dee Dee
give
Blanchard. Look at Dee
analysis.
Dee Blanchard. Look at
I'm
Dee Dee
going to feature
Blanchard.
Malcolm Myers each week. Oh, well, then you should feature me.
We'll tell her, bring your dead ass up there. Oh my
Mhm.
God. But yes, I think that's a wonderful idea. If we do a network, you know, ATT has AT2. I keep calling him. Andre has a network and he has a production company as well. Um,
Mm.
I think that is a great idea if we all are under one umbrella. What do you think as an entity? But I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You could explore all your options. I mean, the
I think
more
that sounds
minds
good.
thinking on something, the better.
Oh, damn. Mina says that Dee Dee can't click the link from the fifth dimension.
Oof. Oh, well.
Oh my God, get out your Ouija board and contact Dee Dee. You guys are crazy. Anybody is welcome to click the link if you have something to say. Feel free to come up. Oh my God, Debbie. This is like open mic Thursdays.
Oh, are you gonna watch us tomorrow for Maths Australia, the best math show
Yes.
ever?
You know, I catch you on that and I got your notifications now. Oh my God,
Mm.
Jamal is up. Come on up, big man. Come on, baby. Oh, what's
Hey,
up, Jamal?
hey, I'm on my phone, so it's like not may not be as good. What's going on with you guys?
Nothing.
Nothing much. Somebody put in something in the chat about starting an IG page as a networking page for all of us. What do you think?
I mean, I think it would be a good place. One IG account for all of us. We all have our own accounts anyway, but for people who want to contact all of us at the same time with ideas, stories, I think it's a great idea.
Okay. So Jamal, when did I meet you?
So we actually met in Sherelle's channel, just just chopping it up here and there.
Yep.
Um, just good conversation, and then I would go up on the panel. And I mean, with and I've noticed this with everyone who goes on the panel, views are split 50-50, like whether they're gonna like you or they think you talk too much. Because anyone who appears on multiple panels gets the same feedback, and I got it too. I'm like, that's fine. I'm like, well, if you have such an opinion, why don't you come up here and do it as well? Like, you're more than free to come and give your opinion.
Yep.
But my thing is, if you're afraid to give your opinion, that's on you. I'm just not afraid to do it. And also, I really think people go in with expectations of what someone should act like. I think if I were, how can I put this? If I acted a little more ratchet or ignorant, I think people would be more open to it because it's entertaining. I'm just not that type of person. Now, that being said, as respectful as I am, I have no issues getting you together when I need to, but I will always do it in a respectful manner.
Yep.
So it's just something different, and people feel like, oh, I don't get it. I'm like, it's fine. You don't have to get it. Some people will, and that's completely fine. It is what it is. I just feel from my own perspective that you should always remain respectful when you're on someone's platform because for a lot of people, it's their business. So when I see a YouTuber, especially a YouTuber who's monetized, I'm very conscious like, oh, this is how they make their money, and I don't want to do anything to mess up their money because it's a professional business. If you think about it, it really
Yep.
is.
You're right. And you know what? That's what I loved about you. And I told you that you and I have had private DMs. When you tell me something or you make an observation, what do I do? I listen, don't
You
I?
what you'll do, you'll look at it and you like, oh, I didn't know that. So for you, what you're trying to do, you're trying to learn as you go and like, oh, I didn't know that, I didn't know this, I didn't know that. I'm like, my thing is this. I study the channel. I do the research. Debbie handles like all our thumbnails, all the descriptions, all of the scheduling. So we have a very good partnership. She enjoys the creative. I enjoy the analytics. So when things change in algorithm, I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then Debbie said, oh, you might want to check out this video I found. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, let me go check out this video. I'm like, this makes sense. So when our views went down, grant our views for our channel size are pretty good, but we were killing it, and we were like, why did they drop all of a sudden? It was all across YouTube. And when Debbie found that video, I'm like, okay, let me watch this video. Watch the video. We get it. We made the channel adjustments, and instead of looking for excuses, we just say, okay, what can we do to correct this? So
Yep.
when I saw what you were doing, I'm like, okay, like it was more because I felt your content was so good, but it wasn't getting the views it deserved. I'm like, let me look into her channel to see what's going on here. This doesn't make sense. It's not equating because this content is actual content. It's good. And when I saw, I'm like, oh, okay, this is what's going on here. I reached out, I was like, hey, by the way, you may want to do this and this. And then you said, okay, and you went and made the changes, and the changes happened. AT2 reached out to me via DM and asked me, like, hey, how you said this channel? I'm like, it did. I'm like, here's the video you should watch to get a better understanding of the algorithm, how it's working now, because it's not working the way it used to.
Yep.
And no one wants to um, really do the work and look into it, like what's really going on. I like to do the work.
See, that's why I value your opinion. I didn't say mind your damn business, leave me the fuck alone. I said, okay, what did I tell you? And I said, okay, when you gave it to me, and I told Debbie, I said, we got we had like 100 more views. Well, no, 90 something more views after Jamal told me about that. And I went in and I did the changes and I keep going in. So when you offer me advice, I take it. I don't look at it like, oh, he's trying to screw me over. Never. I listen to what you say. I look at it and I'm like, okay, let me make this change. And I watched it and I saw it for myself. And I appreciate that.
I think what it is for us, we don't see YouTube as a competition because
No, we don't.
I have a full-time job where I've been at for years, which I love, and I'm just one of those people who's lucky enough to work from home and can actually work while I'm filming. So when Debbie and I do our shows, quite a few bit of the time I'm actually working while we're
Yeah.
while we're on the show. So I'm just lucky in that way. So we look at YouTube as like, okay, let's see what we can actually do as two people who really don't know what they're doing, and we're just piecing it together. Let's try it
Mhm.
out. Let's see what we can do, and like this is so far so good type of thing. So when we see other smaller creators who we can help, we're like, okay, we can give you what we know and what's working for us because we set certain benchmarks for ourselves. Like we'll give this knowledge to people, and if they choose to take it, great. If they don't, that's their business.
Jamal,
and
let
it's
me tell you
okay.
something. Let me tell you something. When I see you, and when I come in and you give me advice, I take it. AT2 gives me advice, I take it. I do it like I told you, I enjoy it. Um, leaving a channel that we got monetized and starting all over again was hard, but I was willing to put in the work because I enjoy what I do. And it's just wonderful when you find a community of people that enjoys what they do and they respect everybody around them. It makes a hell of a difference.
It does, and it's when you're not in the realm of like, oh, I want to be number one. It's like, no, we're all trying to work to see what we can do and what we can bring to the table for people who can enjoy it. It's not about quote unquote making money. Like if YouTube shut down tomorrow, me personally, I would still have a job. So
I got a cup of wine in there already.
I can go in and
Yep.
say like, hey, let's just do what we can do.
All right. Hold on a second. Let my sister. Yes, sister. What do we
Hey,
have?
I just want to come on. I love you, sister.
I love you too, sister. You want to look? People wanted to know about our trip to Vegas, sister.
Don't go there. Sister, look who in the background. Come sit. Come here. Come here. Come here. Just go to your thing. Just say hey. Look. Yeah, you go.
Oh Lord, why he there? Dude, it's not Mardi Gras time. Why he there?
Don't play with him. But anyway, you want to talk about the Vegas trip?
Yes.
What you want? Where you want to start off at, sister?
No, I want you to tell them about our Vegas trip, sister.
The Vegas trip was excellent. We had one bad person that came that tried to spoil our week trip because she couldn't walk. And Vegas consists of walking. But we still went on about our way. We let the negative person stay in a hotel all day. We still took a flight, me and my sister, and we was gone all day, all night.
That ain't what all happened, sister. We're laughing because she almost got her ass whipped not once, not twice, but 3 times.
I didn't want to say that because I'm a changed person.
But so I have Jamal up and I have Debbie. I know you've met AT2. You've never met Jamal. I know you see Debbie all the time when you come in here. She's in here on Thursday.
Hi, Debbie.
Yeah, but
Hi.
they were laughing because I was on the phone with Kels when I told her she can get the fuck out my house and call a cab and she got to go because I meant what I said.
Yeah, that was extra. I didn't, some people, you can change your life, but you always have some people that always try to bring it out you, and there's so much that you can take. And for her to be sitting in my sister's house on the phone with someone trying to drag for me in my sister's house, you're going a little bit too far.
Yeah. She had the wrong
So,
sister. Just because her
they
sister
had the wrong one.
we don't roll like that. We can curse our sisters out, but nobody else can.
Well, yeah,
No.
that's just obvious though. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
like me and my best friend. Like now, if me and him get into it and we fighting, like that's between me and him. But if you want to jump in, like we gonna turn against you. Like
Yeah,
just
I'm
stay out of
serious,
it.
Jamal. She was talking to me about my sister in Vegas. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I was like, what?
Yeah.
This is my sister. You
Yeah.
coming to me talking about my sister. And I was like, this
Yeah.
bitch lost her mind. FM, your device isn't connected, baby. Go out. I need your camera and I need your mic. Your device isn't connected. But she was
Yeah, you
trying
can
to
do that.
talk to me about my sister. That's
No.
because her sisters do that to her. I don't care if I'm pissed off at my sisters, my brother. You're not coming to me about my sisters or my brothers. We don't play that. You're going to get fucked up and it's not going to be good.
I think she felt comfortable because she realized when me and you fussed that first day. I think she think that I really don't think she know too much about us. We might have our
Nope.
fusses, but we're gonna still be sisters at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna still hang and
Right.
do what we gotta do.
Yep.
So I
But
think
I
she
was
felt
mad.
comfortable like saying that to my sister, thinking that me and my sister was mad and my sister was gonna sit there and entertain her and talk about me, but it backfired on her when my sister came and told me what she said. And when I questioned her, she acted like it wasn't even about me, it was about the casino. So you just sit here and lie. So you're calling my sister a lie. That's what you're telling me.
Yep. So what happened was on the plane ride, it was fucked up. She pissed me off on the plane. We land, and I asked my sister, I said, where is she staying? And when my sister told me she's with us, I went, my whole attitude, Jamal, my whole attitude. So we're in the taxi going to the hotel, right? And my sister goes, yeah, my sister don't like people. I said, tell them again, because I don't like a motherfucker. I just don't like people. But she
No,
tried
it's
me.
not that. It's not that you don't like people. It's just that you don't like people that always look like they have negative attitudes. It's not like you don't like people because you do like people. You don't like negative people that be around you. You
I
gotta,
don't
you
like
gotta, you gotta
phony
rephrase
ass.
it right.
Yep, I don't like
That part.
phony people. And my sister can tell you, I'll meet her friends, and if I don't like them, she's gonna know just by my reaction to them. Just like I know when she doesn't like my friends. We're all like that. But I'm not gonna be rude. I'm not gonna be disrespectful because you're my sister's friend. I don't do that.
That's right.
But I don't do that. But this bitch tried to come at me the wrong way. Yes, I can, Gina. I can read BS a mile of fucking way. I don't play. I don't play. But we had
It
a
was,
good
it
time.
was, it was like a disaster, but we still had a good time. Me and my sister, at the end of
We
the
did.
day,
We had a
we
good
still
time.
left her, and we still had a good time.
We had a good time. I enjoyed that. Now, this was the first vacation that I ever took with my sister that didn't consist of New Orleans. It's normally me and my our sister Leslie. We always go here, there, and everywhere. But this is the first trip that it was me and my baby sister, because she is the baby, even between my mom and my dad, she's the baby. But I don't mind that. But when you get somebody that's going to try to come between sisters or come between family, oh, you're going to get fucked up. We don't play that. I don't
Yeah,
play that. So,
yeah, at
but
all.
sister, I got somebody that wants to go on a road trip. 50 Shades of Bitch. She wants to go on a road trip.
What day
And
is
she's
that?
from North Carolina, sister. I think she needs to scoop you up in New Orleans and then
Tell me what day. Long as it's not August the 23rd through the 30th, because we're going to San Francisco. Me, Harold, Mook, Patrick, Harrell, all that's going to San
okay,
Francisco.
so when are you going to San Francisco?
The 23rd through the 20, 23, 24,
August?
25,
Because I'm going to
26 of August.
okay, because I'm going to San Francisco, and when I go, Jamal's in the Bay Area, which is right over the bridge in Oakland, that area, and then so is AT2. He's over that way. So I said when I go to San Francisco, I wanted to get with them. And I was looking at going, and I told them I think July or August, but I am going to go to San Francisco because I want to
Well,
go
I
back.
think you need to just leave. I think you need to come with all of us then, because me and Harold, all of us going, and the flight we already looked up. The flight is United 237 round trip.
But it'd be
So
cheaper
I
for
think,
me because y'all coming from New Orleans. You know it's cheaper for me.
yeah, yeah. So we're gonna all meet up next week by the house, and we all gonna book the ticket at the same time.
Okay. Well, I'll book
So
my
I'll let
ticket.
you know exactly the dates. I have it in my phone. So once you get off your pad tonight, I'll just call you tonight, because I'm right
Okay.
now, we're in Oakdale, Louisiana right now. We're in Oakdale.
Okay. All right. I'll book my ticket at the same time. Gwen, welcome. Gwen finally caught me live, guys. Look at Gwen. I talk to Gwen all the time in DMs. Gwen finally caught me live. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, we're gonna go to San Francisco, but I love Jamal. FM, you need to reset your settings, and then come in. But we've been on live now, damn, almost 2 hours, guys. We've never gone this long. But I've had
AT2.
Huh?
Where's AT2?
AT2 was in here. I think he had to, because he was driving. So he might still be in here. He might, because because he likes looking at you. I told him that's a no-no, because that's my son. So that means that you're his aunt. That's a no-no.
Debbie, what are you making, Debbie? I see Debbie making something. What she's making?
Oh, I'm just very fidgety. So it's a hair scrunchie that I'm just playing around with.
Yep.
And yes, I was a bit stunned because I was seeing some of the comments that Dee Dee was making, saying that they were feeling disrespected, and I was actually taking it seriously.
Okay, Dee Dee Blanchard is not Dee Dee Blanchard. Dee Dee Blanchard is dead, but Dee Dee Blanchard is funny as hell. So your nephew is coming in on Sunday. Nathan's coming in. He wants to take over my channel.
Okay.
And then Brian is coming in. I got women that are texting me that they want to come see Brian. And I was like, Lord have mercy, my sons are married. What the hell? Okay.
You need to nip that in the butt right now.
Look what Dee Dee says. I need help crossing over. I'm stuck in YouTube now.
We all are, Dee Dee. We all are.
But sister, I miss you. And I know I've been really busy this week. It's been raining here really, really bad. And when I'm with Clint, it's like I'm offline. Okay. I go offline when I'm with Clint.
I miss you too, sister. And it's raining hard out here too, but I miss you too. And we've been having floods and everything. But I miss you too. So I'm coming to Texas. When are we going to Texas, Alan?
Ooh.
So listen to me. Alan.
Yes.
When you come to Texas, Alan. When you come to Texas, Alan. We gotta go out and have fun, Alan.
You gotta come this way. She can't hear you.
Alan, but we're not going to.
Oh, he putting his shirt on. Hold on. He putting.
Put his shirt on, Alan.
We're going back to the strip club. So stupid. We're going back to the strip club.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
Tell them how we got shot at the club. Y'all gotta hear how we got shot at.
Girl,
my sister was flirting. I'm sorry, the paramedic.
She got in the club and she broke her ankle.
The paramedic was flirting with my sister while my ankle is swelling, and he's trying to get my sister's number. And she's going, we're not going to no damn hospital tonight. Every time I come to Texas, this bitch got to go to the hospital.
That girl is crazy.
Girl,
why you have to bring that up?
Girl, we've had some fun. People don't know what it's like to have family and have fun and enjoy each other. So I love you guys.
I love y'all too, so I'm not trying to get back to y'all. Alan, he is still hollering your name, Alan.
Alan,
I'm at Alan Newhouse. This is Alan Newhouse where I'm at.
No, tell Alan I want him to say hi to everybody.
Okay, he coming right now. He had to go put his hat on. He got to be in the sky.
Broadcast. Tell Alan.
How y'all doing?
Alan.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Alan. How you doing? Long time no see, Alan. What the hell are you doing in my sister's house?
I'm at Alan's house. This girl is stupid.
I love you guys. Sister, I'm going to see you soon, baby. I love you.
I love y'all too. Bye, Debbie. Bye, Jamal.
Bye.
Bye, sister.
Nice
Love
meeting you
you.
guys. I'm gonna
Nice
still
meeting
stay
you,
online. Just click me off.
I'm gonna click you off, sister. Guys, thank you all. My sister came.
So
That
That is
is
so
real quick,
cute.
yes,
real quick.
Jamal.
So my thing is this: I want people to understand like YouTube is a fun place. It's great. There's so many different channels. I'll be honest, I really don't turn on my TV until after I get off work. So I'm listening to YouTube all day because I find the creators so entertaining,
Yep.
and the content is so original. So yeah, you'll see some things on YouTube you don't like. That's fine. I just choose to wish people well and take in the content that makes me feel good. Like, I enjoy like different genres of YouTube and what mess they got going on. So don't look at it as a negative thing. Like, if something bothers you,
Right.
just don't watch. Just don't watch it.
That's what I do. I do when I'm not doing anything or when I'm laying in the bed. I actually listen to a lot of different YouTube channels, or I listen to a lot of IG channels. I really, really do. So, but I've had a ball tonight, guys, and I want to thank all of you for being here. Debbie, this is our Thursday night genre club. I love it. I love it. I love it. Jamal, thank you for coming up. I appreciate all the advice, whatever. And
My
I'm
pleasure.
glad to hear that AT2 reached out to you because
Oh
he
yeah.
definitely asked me and I told him. I'm just glad. Glad. Oh, look what Gina said. She went through a YouTube detox.
And now she's ready to relapse. Yay. I'm here for the relapse.
I'm serious. It's so much negativity when, there's so many other channels. I found the channel the other night. Um, It's really weird. Can't think of the name of it. But then if I'm really bored, I hate to say that, but my son's cooking channel. I go to his channel and then he has a cycling. He does cycling and cooking. The music and everything is so soothing. It's no drama, it's no nothing. He shows you step by step. And I watch him. I watch him over and over again. And then I'll get up that next morning. I said, okay, let me cook this shit. And I'm gonna send it to him to show him how it looks. And I found myself in a competition with my son.
Well, you know what? You could ask Jamal. I watch puppies, and I've recently gotten into Korean street food channels.
Real, oh, girl, Japanese street food, especially, okay, even if you go to Thailand, the food, street food. I mean, and then you got it this open market. When I'm telling you, everything you sample and
Hmm.
taste is off the chain.
And there's
I love it.
there's nobody talking. There's
No,
sometimes you'll hear the noise from like the bakery or the restaurant that the kitchen that they're in.
yep,
Or sometimes there's just music, but you're just watching these chefs make street food. And it's everything's like desserts, hot dogs. Like they do weird things with hot dogs in Korea.
girl,
And I want to taste them.
girl, look what Dee Dee just said.
Jamal, your voice is so peaceful. Oh, then
Thank
come and listen
you.
to our channel. It's the commentary zone. You can hear
Yep,
Jamal's peaceful voice helping your tortured soul. And then you
that's
Heidi,
could
my
just mute me.
I have a
that's my
question. Did you,
son's channel right there, guys. That is my son's channel. I'm
Heidi, did you get a
telling you,
chance? Quick question. Did you
yes.
get a chance to check out Ready to Glare channel?
Who?
Ready to Glare, the one I
Yes,
recommended for you. How'd
yes,
you
I
like her?
did.
Isn't she good?
She's good. I like that channel. I think I subscribe. I'll go back and double check, but I think I hit the subscribe button. Jamal has recommended, he recommended AT2 to me. He
So
did.
I'm all about
He
like if
did.
I find a channel that's good that I enjoy, I love recommending different channels because the reason why I love YouTube so much because yes, we do reality TV commentary, but and I do listen to other reality TV commentary, but I don't want to be stuck listening to one thing all the time. So
Yep.
I go over to like channels like Ready to Glare. If you like really like the uncomfortable topics, but you feel like they need to be said. She's kind of like a advocacy channel to a degree. If you want that kind of content, she's great. I really feel if you watch different types of content, you will never be bored.
And
I
you're
mean,
not. I like YouTube better than really regular TV now. Gina, I
mhm.
just saw your content and you said you love visuals on cooking and just plain foodie. Gina, seriously, click that link. That's my son's link. Click the link. Not only does he prepares it, he lays it out for you so you can see it, and he does step by step by step. So I do, and he makes me so mad with his presentation. He did a lemon chicken over rice the other day. I'm like, that's my damn recipe. But he made it look so damn good, he pissed me off. I was
So what I know we have to wrap this up, but Heidi, what new channels have you found that you've been into lately?
oh, let me tell you, there's a channel, and I'm gonna tell you why I watch it. Because it's ratchet, and you get to see the ratchetness, and you get to listen to the lies. Jamal, I have found myself watching this channel called Not Telling. It's
What
just
what's it called?
Not Telling.
No, that
Oh,
what's
not
it
Gwen,
called?
the
telling.
channel, Gwen, here's the channel right here. Look on the thing. It's Masbo. It's Maebzo. That's my son's channel. But then there's another channel I found. It's about these backwoods people. I'm gonna send you the link so you can watch it for yourself. Then I got the channel for the spoon lady, and she's playing these spoons. Man, I felt like, I'm serious. It is so exciting. I find the weirdest channels, or somebody will recommend me a channel.
Debbie, what about you? Any new channels that you come across?
Now Dee Dee is making me feel really bad about my puppies and Korean street food because they feel like it's a conflict of interest. They do not cook puppies.
Not the Koreans. They don't cook puppies, but the other ones did. That's why they had. No, they did. That was the Yulon festival.
No,
Thank you, Mina. Yeah.
yeah,
So
like
me
my
and my
latest
sister
thing is
was on
just
there.
the Korean street food. I can watch that for hours.
Mm. But anyway, I really. Oh my God, guys. Oh, we have gone almost 2.5 hours. Let me just say, I want to thank you all. And I know we've had a great time, and we're still holding people in here.
Yep.
And we never go this long. We've gone from 24 to 19, then we've gone back to 18, then we went to 20. So, and then John Yates just went live too. Oh, AT2 was on the phone. AT2, my sister was just asking about you, AT2. Andre Turner the second. My sister was just asking about you.
I thought the show was done. No, we're
It
still here.
was. We've still been going, and we've been having fun. But my sister was just asking about you, Andre Turner the second. But guys, seriously, I love you all, and I have had a great time tonight. And Debbie, as usual, you have just made my day. I'm not drinking no more when you're talking. I've learned what 50 Shades of Bitch went through, and Gwen, thank you for catching me live. I've actually had a conversation with Gwen on IG Live. I enjoyed talking to Gwen. I'm going to tell you this. Gwen said some things to me at the time I accepted, I listened to, I didn't agree with, but, and I'm going to just say, people said, I told you so. They told me so. But anyway, she has really, really, and she's always just checked in and said hi, whatever. I appreciate that. And I don't diminish anybody's opinions. Like I said, I listen. We may have a difference of opinion, but your opinions are always welcome. And I just want to say thank you for everybody that's rocking with me. Jamal and Debbie are on the commentary zone, or the new branding, TCZ. But they cover a lot of things that I don't. Even the things that I cover, we all have a different opinion. Sometimes I truly agree with all of them, but they're on the commentary zone. If you guys haven't subscribed, please too. AT2. Most of you guys in here know who he is. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And when Dee Dee Blanchard starts her channel, we're going to support her as well.
And Wit as well. I think Wit wants to start a channel too.
Oh yeah, Wit said she was gonna. Well, Wit knows that we're gonna start. Oh my God, my sister said Dee Dee Blanchard is weird as fuck. Sister, Dee Dee
But we
Blanchard.
love Dee Dee.
Dee Dee
Dee
is
Dee's growing on me.
Dee Dee is dead, but she's from the afterlife, so she's good. Dee Dee, you creeping my sister out.
Dee Dee, you're growing on me.
She just texted me that. Dee Dee, now if you creep my sister out, something's wrong because my sister is not creeped out about a lot of things, okay? But guys, thank you all for being here. Next Thursday, you're going to have me and Debbie again with the reunion part 2. I know Jamal and Debbie did the commentary for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Please go check that out. I know they were doing Sister Wives today. I watched a part of that. So guys, please, if you haven't subscribed to them, really, they cover a lot of shows, shows that I don't even cover, shit that I don't even think about looking at. They do Sister Wives Australia, Married at First Sight Australia, all this. So check them out. Go subscribe. Support. Love you guys. Why are you laughing, Debbie? I'm empty. I gotta go get a refill. Shit, I'm trying to get off mine.
Dee Dee said, "Don't speak about the
Dee, you creeping my sister. Dee Dee Blanchard, I love you. Please come for my next live. I don't know about tomorrow, but I know I'm going to be, I don't know. I might come live tomorrow, but not live. I may do a video. I'm working on a case. I might just do a prelude to a video that I'm doing. But guys, please check out the commentary zone. We got Dear Yvette. Yvette is trying to get to 1,000. If you haven't subscribed to the Dear Yvette show or Dear Yvette Says, please subscribe. Jamal, myself, AT2, Crystal Gale presents, Red Hot, a lot of Black content creators. We're going to get together. I'm going to put together a panel. I'm working on it now. Everybody has something to offer. Let's get together. Let's support each other and let's get this done. I love all of you guys. And I'm going to say good night, Debbie. As always, love you, Jamal. Love you. Thank you for coming up. Appreciate all you guys. And we've had a good chat. There hasn't been any problems, no drama, no disrespect. Dee Dee, take your ass back to the vault. Love you guys.
Love you. Good night.
Love you.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.